Hello. How's it going? Doing that for speed. That was cocaine. What a strong start. Lighter, cigar, glove box.
Meow, meow, meow.
Hey, you're finally awake. You really went on a bender. Gonna get some burgers. Just hopped in and tagged along. Nice with some company. Cat asleep in the back, he's loafing it.
Meow.
Going pretty slow and I don't want to stretch for the gear shift. Can you please shift the gear for me? Don't worry about the clutch, I glued it to the floor.
Meow.
That's nice, I've never gone this fast before. Well, it's hard to tell when the speedometer is broken. But it feels fast. Cocaine.
Meow.
You're not very talkative, it's rather awkward. Can you please turn on the radio for me?
Meow.
Oh man, I love this album. Glenn and the Boys always make such great music. Truly one of their greats. It's like a mix between Catching a Mouse and Demolishing the Christmas Tree.
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh fuck, he's waking up as well?
Meow, 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 meow.
I need to up the dose next time. Quick, shut him up before he grabs the attention of the cops. How do I... Okay. Good bone. Good thing you didn't try to shoot him, that would have been pretty gruesome. Besides, I ran out of bullets and would have seen your act of betrayal and been very sad about it.
Meow.
It's an autumn night, always gets me so sentimental. I'm grabbing a cig for me.
Meow, meow.
You light it for me as well?
Meow.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I wouldn't mind having a passenger princess like you around more often. You know all the odd traffic signs around, outside? Almost like we got our licenses and cereal packet. McDonald? Please take off your shoes. Road ahead closed. Uh-oh.
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh shit, the cops. I know what I said about the gun earlier, but I lied. It's still very much loaded. Give it to me quickly.
Meow.
I think I remember. I saved that bullet. My catnip is safe for now. And remember, you saw nothing, got it? Cocaine. Yeah.
Meow.
Shit, I'm thirsty. You can grab me a can from the back seat.
Meow.
That's the best sound in the world. Give me a sip of that. Gotta love a Tuborg 5.2.
Meow.
I'm warm with all this fur. Can you please roll down your window? If I roll down mine, I'm afraid the dog will absolutely stick their tongue out through it. Yeah, sure.
Meow.
Ah, yes, the cold night. Amazing. I'm glad you're along for this ride with me. Cocaine, they tied up. Do not.
Meow, meow.
Did I ever tell you I can't actually drive? And remember, children, seatbelts save lives. Wow. Um... I, that was very short. On to buckshot roulette. And it crashed. On to buckshot roulette. Computer game by Mike Klubnik. Options. Ah. Okay. So how's everybody doing today? It's a bit early, but eh. I got off work early. Afraid. Well. Just imagine being that guy smoking a cigarette. Like a guy walks into a room, kicks down a door, signs a waiver. Enter name. Alright. 2 and 2, 1 shot, 2 blanks. Okay. I insert the shells in an unknown order. I'll take my chances. There's a good chance that I took. I'll shoot the dealer. Oh, hell yeah. But it was like, it like loads for a second to make sure that it is the right bullet. 3 live rounds, 2 blanks. They enter the chamber in a hidden sequence. Three live, 2 blank. I have a higher chance of shooting him. Okay. Raven, what the fuck was that? Also wins. On to round 2, the real shit. Let's make this a little more interesting. Two items each. More items before every load. Magnifying glass and a cigarette. One live, 1 blank. Yeah, fuck it. Raven. Stop fucking with stuff. Wonder why it was emote only. Oh boy, here I go playing games with my life on the line again. Exactly, R2D. How you doing? Oh, beer. God. Okay. And a knife. God showed up a lot earlier than I thought he would. Oh, let's see. 2 and 2. Oh, racket. Fuck. Hit myself. Now it's just a 50-50, so fuck it. We ball. Statistics. Back. Hi, Raven. clicks it, and we get 2 more items. Three live, 2 blank. And I'm gonna win this round anyway, so. Fuck yeah, dude. Also wins. Long last, we arrive at the final showdown. No more defibrillators, no more blood transfusions. I haven't had any of that. Now, me and you, we are dancing on the edge of life and death. Death. How's good? Gudge. Hi, Peaches. How you doing? Guh. What are you saying guh for? You know the drill. Nah? Nah, what? Sorry, get another one. I don't know why. You don't know why. Okay. Oh shit, I should have handcuffed him. Oh well. You die this turn? Nah. I think I've seen like a meme about this. My favorite one is where he like chugs 2 beers, smokes 2 cigarettes, chugs a 3rd beer, and then he shoots himself in the face. 4 live. 4 blank. Handcuffs. I'll see what's inside. Do myself. Chances are just a little bit higher that I can shoot him. Smoke, fool? I don't need to smoke yet. He's still handcuffed. Oh, never mind. Can't do that yet. Alright, fuck it. We ball. 3-3. I like those odds. 2-3. Ah. Damn it. Well, that skips his turn. Oh, never mind. Very interesting. I'm gonna need some health. Good thing I got 2 cigarettes. Oh, fuck you for playing the exact game that I was gonna play. Ah! Bastard. Did you know? They have a chocolate glazed donut flavored popcorn. I'm dead. I'm back. I like how they saw off a fucking pump shotgun. That little bit at the end is actually what keeps the spring in place. Damn it. I was doing so good. What an asshole. smoking give me a benefit? Like after? Like, yeah, I can't see how much health I have left, but if I smoke a cigarette still... I don't know if that works or not. Well, I have no chance but to shoot him. Which means the last bullet is not there. Yippee! Helpful, helpful, helpful. 2 and 3. Yippee! Ooh, I got a buttload of more sound alerts now. Such as...
Hi!
Managed to have accidentally shot myself there. Just like, ah, it was a misinput. Now it's 50-50. Fuck it, we ball.
Hashtag DOS is gay.
Damn it. Well, I'm about to die. Very interesting. I'm gonna die. Damn it. Oh, fuck you, guy. Well, bye-bye. Oh. Is that the fucking nuclear war don't come here spikes? No good can come from this land. Looking place. You are dead. Okay. Oh. Oh, the pills are gone. Used to be pills here. Okay. I guess it's like, dude, you fucking suck, try again. So how you doing there? How you doing? Dot dot dot. Oh. I better not see you again. Wait, I thought I, like, straight up died. You know the drill. Karlov Tuber 9. Hello. Thank you for following. How you doing? Hi. What's up? I'm just about to shoot this guy. Damn it. Well, I'm about to get shot. Damn it. I took a chance and it wasn't cool at all. Another cigarette? Hell yeah. 4 and 4. Wonder if that's the order they go in, or if it's like actually random. Let's find out. It's not. Damn. Do you play on PC or console? Currently on PC. Also, this game's not available anywhere else. Shit. Are you ready? No. But fuck it, we ball. Hey, on console X station type shit, can I suggest something for your channel? What's that? Oh, I'm dead. I suck at this. But what's that, Carlo V2 I better not see you again. I was doing so good in the beginning. You know the drill? And so do I. Silence is deafening. Cracking open a cold one. Now it's 3 and 3. Now it's 2 and 3. Chances are I'm not going to shoot myself here. Now it's 2 and 2. Perfect. Are you ready? Yeah. Are you? I don't believe that does anything for you. Does fuck me over though. Uh-oh. Damn. Please give me a magnifying glass. Yes. 3 and 2. Alright. Now I'm not gonna get the $70,000, but who cares? I won. Yippee! That is a lot of money. Yeah, I kind of figured that Carla VTuber 9 was a, For victory! Hell yeah. Alright, well, that's that one. Garfield. The last Monday. God, I fucking love this noise. Garfield. Garfeldy. Dot. Oh, that's the sun. Paused, move, run. Okay. Yeah, there's fucking nothing here. Can I get hit by a car? No. Hello, legally distinct Garfield. I lost my key. Can you find it? Yeah, where could it be? Okay. Didn't like that. Jesus Christ, what? Okay. Yo, dip ass, it's underneath your fucking ass. Oh, whatever. Get into the house. Fuck. That. Oh, okay, of course, yeah. Oh no. While you're down here, I need you to do something for me. What's that? My master has made a mess and drawn all over the walls. You can cover it up using the spray paint. Oh, okay. Take the walkie-talkie so I can help you through the house. Okay. Locked. Great job, that's all the sigils in the basement. Master's keeping something of mine in the safe room. Down there, get it for me. Stay inside. Safe inside. Bad kitty, don't look. Don't listen. Outside is dream. Blah blah blah, dumb music, blindfold, timeout. I miss kitty, no kitty. 01876. Kitty eated everything, only inside safe, stay inside. Okay. Kitty eated everything. Okay. Where's the thing you need, Garfield? Garfield. I'm very confused. Open safe. Where is the safe? I opened the safe. Is there another safe? I'm so confused. Did I break it? Break it? Or we broke? Go 0 1 8 7 6. Hurry, take the relic and hide. I'm so confused. What? What's going on? Run upstairs before my master catches you. God damn it. Oh, this is too late. God damn it. He just walks by immediately. After he says, oh, it's good, go. Shit. God damn it. I fucking suck at horror games. What are you doing? Asa. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did he say something? Yes. How have you been? What you up to? I'm being a goblin? How so? Being a goblin sounds like fun. Hiding in my little goblin cave? Yeah. Please adjust the slider until the cat and dogs are friends. Aw. Please adjust it until the number 5 becomes the number 9. Smiley face, document. Oh, god damn it. B, telephone 9. Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. There you go. Which of the two made-up words below is most appealing to you? Occuboinkle or scrumtish? As bad as a cat? Is it more occubo... Are you more of an occuboinkle kind of gal or a scrumtish? Occuboinkle? Boink. Yeah, I'm feeling occuboinkle. Please don't adjust the slider. You know what time it is right now? Yes. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? 3:05, yes. What time is it anyway? 3:05. Is there anything else about yourself that you haven't told me? Yes. Help. Yes. Will you come back to visit me? Yes. Stop saying it, Occuboinkle? You're very Occuboinkle. Aw, thank you. Aw. I'm glad I'm Occuboinkle to you.
This is the story of a man named...
Oh, I can't... Oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What
Stanley
could it
decided
mean?
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I gotta get the new content. Where's the new content?
It's bucket time.
Bucket time.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest, and this was not the correct way to the meeting room. But Stanley had felt the bucket calling.
Tell us about what the heck you doing, you...
DAWSA, but what the heck you doing, you BRAUTIFUL bitch.
BR8, the Browtiful. I got let out of work early, and I don't gotta work tomorrow. So I'm just gonna play games and chill and vibe and... Mwah. Thank you for 25 months. Holy shit, 25 months. What the fuck? Why? How are you?
Telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
It is. Simply the place to be.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was
Yes.
this better than the meeting room? Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Here, I'll be right back. You guys enjoy the bucket in the meeting room.
Truly, being here with the bucket was a grand adventure. Stanley reflected on all they'd been through together. First, walking through the door on the right, then walking to the lounge, then arriving at the lounge. What a thrilling journey the bucket had inspired.
I got some peach tea here.
Perhaps this was where the bucket felt most truly at home, here in the employee lounge. Perhaps it's the only place a bucket can even feel at home.
Perhaps.
Stanley decided to just give the bucket absolutely as much time as it needed, but finally, the bucket was done being in the lounge.
Yeah.
And they took the first open door on their left to get back to business.
Correct.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift. Good,
Said the bucket.
now ride the lift all the way to the top.
But I don't wanna...
There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him.
Bucket.
It should have alarmed him, of course.
Raven,
because
stop
buckets
scratching the
can't
crack
talk.
in between the
Stanley
monitors.
chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he
Arizona
unthinkingly
iced
did
tea,
whatever
baby.
the bucket asked.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Yeah. I love the bucket. The bucket will never betray me.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone, and it will take us back home, where we can go about life together.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do things. Buckets can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A
talking bucket.
Ah,
The funniest shit I've ever
don't you see?
seen.
Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or spoken quicker? Comedic timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's sitting right here. Let's take a look.
Okay.
What is comedic timing?
What is it?
What is comedic timing? How does it work?
I don't
How
know.
long should it last?
A while.
How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies?
Ligma.
And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds?
Yeah.
Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes.
Cool.
Let's dive deeper.
All right.
If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in
Yes.
a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body.
Yeah.
These are the optimal conditions for good comedic timing.
Okay.
To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name. Next, provide a brief synopsis of the joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor.
Okay.
Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds and no less than 13 and a half, pausing only for bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny." Let's practice screaming, "I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
I'm Dunny with the funny. I'm Dunny with the funny.
This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys.
Okay.
Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian.
Okay.
An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long and should include the same question reprinted several times, just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random.
Okay.
And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no
hell yeah.
time at all. Just remember to let them stop
Or even
laughing
stop
at
messing
some
with the
point,
copper.
You gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the claw-legged invaders who threaten our very existence.
Yo,
And will very
Helldivers.
likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children
Doing
must
good,
do
just finding
after
playing
us,
Helldiver?
and
Hell
their
yeah.
children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
Fuck yeah. Helldivers reference.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery.
Okay.
Come along, let's head back.
Yeah. Gotta put your hand up. Oh, they added safety rails, so I can't jump off.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches. A talking bucket, you'll say? How ridiculous. How absurd.
How
What
absurd.
a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now?
I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure. The bucket spoke to Stanley.
The bucket spoke.
The bucket spoke. Oh, I'll figure it out on the fly. No need to overthink things.
Yeah. Do not lie. If you're lying, stop it right now. The bucket spoke to Stanley. I just want the two doors to be gone. And so he's just like, what the fuck? What's going on here?
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left. What? We're back at the phone already? No. What's going on? There were supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point, a dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone.
Yeah.
But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land.
Damn.
Well, not the way it was meant to. And it's all my fault. I must
Yeah.
have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the two doors room. What an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp.
Oh no.
I think I need to go back and rewatch that instructional video again.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, surely that will help me improve my... Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Mm-hmm.
What? We're back at the phone already?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of two open doors, they entered the door on the left.
Okay, I guess I actually do that.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think
shit.
This is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done. The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley.
Oh no.
I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every
Why can't
one
I
of
go
our
downstairs?
meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
What?
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's as though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison.
What?
Well, let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how unabashedly in love with a bucket you are.
What?
No? Still not... Is it the delivery? Pale with shame.
Pale.
With shame? Pale... What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal, I think I saw it playing guitar. No, No. Getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's
Yeah.
what will make me the king of comedy again. More
Absolutely.
instructional videos.
Sorry, Leroy.
Let's see.
Huh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Mayhaps.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yeah.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah.
Wow. Yes. This room.
Yeah.
What a beautiful room.
Yeah.
What a gorgeous, gorgeous room.
I love it.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room.
Yeah.
Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Yep.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Totally. 1.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Yeah.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but
No.
the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting,
Look at that pole.
Stanley. Someone you've
Oh,
forgotten.
yeah. Ride that pole, Stanley.
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, but this is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside.
Warning may
to
contain
let her
radiation.
back into your life.
Oh, okay. Her?
She's been waiting.
She? Kisses?
That's her, Stanley. Oh, no, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
Yeah, but I did it
That
without a
wasn't
bucket.
supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check. No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another.
I know that's a
Music
lie.
comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything.
Yeah.
I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see...
Did you?
No, that's not possible. I can't
What?
believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Yeah.
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices.
Yeah.
And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long.
Yeah.
If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
Didn't grasp
Well,
it.
I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment
Okay.
so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world.
Please do.
Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person.
True.
But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous.
Oh, no.
For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
A real
He could
fake
invent
person?
a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read. Which choice would you make?
Forgetting how to
Remember
read.
that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense,
Yeah.
in all likelihood, that person is not real.
Oh, no.
Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking.
You are not real.
Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
My goodness. It's 4:30.
Excellent.
I'm supposed to be having a
Making
back sack and
choices on a
crack.
regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day.
All right.
Do you make more than 8?
Yeah.
Yes?
No.
And finally, If you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Ah, welcome back.
What the fuck?
You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction.
Yes.
But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
way, please.
Oh, okay.
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
Oh,
Imagine
true.
the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
It'd be kind of funny,
We just
though.
need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
A little bit. Damn. Do not lie. If you're lying, stop it right now. Are you guys lying? There's like schizophrenia
Almost
simulator.
there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would.
Okay.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Okay.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
Funky. I wonder if it's too late. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's ruined.
It's
I
okay.
can't believe, after everything we talked about, that my story, you've destroyed my work. Why? For what? What did you get out of that?
Content.
What did you think was so special about seeing the game undone, left here like so much garbage? It's worthless now. And what am I supposed to do? Even if there were a way to continue, would it be worth it? To know that my story is now incorrect? How can I go back to that? I can't erase that knowledge. I'll have to live with it forever, reliving its impossibility forever.
Yeah.
I couldn't live that way. Is
Can't.
it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do? What do I... No, I have to. I have to shut the game down. I have to. I have to.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't remember this.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
Yeah.
You, who thought you were so clever.
Yeah.
Now look where we are. My entire game is destroyed.
Deserved.
It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
You're welcome.
What, did you think that would be funny?
Yes.
You just had to see?
Yeah.
Didn't I impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley?
No.
He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it. That thought hadn't even occurred to you, had it?
No, but free
That there's
will.
a world outside of you? You're a child.
I'm 24.
Oh, my story. If you'd just gone through the door on the left, you would have seen it. There was a whole underground facility. You would have destroyed it and been victorious. It would have been so perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make... Behave exactly as Stanley would.
That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay.
No! Why did you do that? Quickly, hurry back. Behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first.
Okay.
I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Right.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Oh.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
It is different.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an
Why-
indication of any human
Why
life.
is it different?
Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it.
What?
Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions.
Yeah.
And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week.
Really?
Night Shark 115. Was this the code to open the door? Would it still work? There was only one way to find out. Stanley had been trained never to speak up, but now he would draw from within himself the courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115. He spoke it into the receiver, right there on the wall.
Yeah, there's no speak button. Night Shark 115.
I'm sorry, is there a problem?
I can't speak.
You didn't mishear me, did you?
No.
Please speak the code into the receiver. Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Night Shark 115.
Okay, fine, you're not gonna do it, but you know what? It's pretty humiliating to bring you this far, only for you to suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley shows for his choices. He knows what it means to take a story seriously.
I literally
If you
had no
didn't want
choice
see
to
what
not
I had
say
to show
anything.
you, then why did you come here? You
Suck.
had a choice, you know. You could have
thank you
gone
for the
through the
sub,
door on the
Snaker. How's it
right.
going?
You could have done whatever the hell you wanted over there. Why did you come this way? Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You... When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Stanley? Hello? Are you...
Just a quick hi since I'm going to sleep.
Stanley, please.
Well, I hope you have a good night.
I need you to make a choice. I need you to walk through the door. Are you listening to me? Can you hear me? Is everything all right? Stanley, this is important.
You sound so
The
sad.
story needs you. It needs you to make a decision. It cannot exist without you. Do you understand me? Whatever choice you make is just fine. They're both correct. You cannot be wrong here. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you to take that step forward, please. Choose. Do something. Anything. This is more important than you can ever know. I need this. The story needs it.
Story needs it.
So, you hear me? Are you there? Are you listening to this? Stanley, are you there? Okay. It's okay, I can wait. You need time to decide. Time to make sure your choice is correct. That is the best choice. That's
All right,
all.
Leroy.
I'll wait for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
Wonder if I could just like sit in this room and get this ending, but as like just a normal playthrough.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I have no idea.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Off I go to the meeting room.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Totally. Because, I mean, like, they just had this ending, so why wouldn't they, like, you know... add something in.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Damn it.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
5.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Yes, I did.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him?
Ligma.
This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Whoops, nope, never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
Yeah.
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
It was very cool.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator.
Yeah.
It's still just exactly what it is.
Oh, damn.
What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Oh, and I'm edging.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
No fucking idea.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he? Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Although this passageway had the word "is," but of course, Stanley thought better of it. Nope, still on board with death.
Actually, if I go back to the elevator again, light is on, immediately call extension 914 immediately.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Neat.
At first, all of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I have no fucking
Stanley
clue.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yes.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
He entered the door on his left. He entered the left on his left.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Shit.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his bosses. Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please
Jacking off.
take your time.
Yo, diggity.
I stopped
Oh.
the call on Atlas so they could get some more sleep.
How did you do that?
Right click the name while it's ringing and click stop ringing.
Ah. That's cool. Reactive.
Yeah. I didn't want to bother them while they were sleeping.
I never knew you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Why not have Zrex?
Drax is right here.
No. Oh, wait. Never mind. I know what happened.
I'm playing the backing track too. I don't know.
Rags.
Sexy time. Dagu
Lagoon.
Time to play Magic. I don't know.
Magic, yeah.
I'm still reading. There's a Kraken Horror 7/8 for 7 mana, 2 blue, 5 any. It's flash.
Wait.
Can't be countered. And whenever you cast a spell, choose
Drax.
up to 1.
Wanna play Magic?
Oh, sure. Like on camera or like on MTG Arena?
Just an arena.
Okay. I'm gonna die. I made a really shitty equipment deck. Also, Dasa, hello. How is your day going?
Hello, it's going alright. I got let out of work early. Now I'm just playing Stanley Parable. Stream, say hello to the nobody that's here.
What's
Hi, I'm a nobody.
I'm not calling you a nobody.
I am though.
Fuck you.
But I am a nobody.
Fuck you. Nobody
How
said
can
that.
How can you fuck nobody though?
You are here talking to me. You are a
Into a
person.
staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Stanley
Depressed.
walked upstairs to his boss's office.
I'm in drop D.
Stepping into
Shit.
his manager's...
Oh, I have 0 friends. What's your name?
Oh, I was gonna ask you for yours.
No, you give
How
me
long
yours.
was I sitting there?
Assassin?
Stanley wondered to himself.
Never mind. So
Minutes?
mine is
Days?
It's
bucket time.
it
It's
is
bucket
D,
time.
Zrax, and X with a capital T, Z, and E. So
Stanley
capital T,
clutched the bucket tightly
lowercase
to his.
H
This
E,
was not the
uppercase
correct way to the
Z,
meeting room.
lowercase R A
But
X
Stanley had
N,
felt the
uppercase
bucket
E,
calling to him,
lowercase
telling him
X.
that the
Damn, it's almost like
correct
Assassin
lounge
is
was
easier.
simply the place to
And what's
be.
the name? And what's the number?
And here it was. Had
then
the
it's,
bucket turned out to be correct?
Pound
No,
sign
never mind.
911488.
Stanley took the door on his left to go, and so the two of them.
Did you get that
through
request?
The maintenance section and
I
walked
sent
straight
myself-
ahead
just
to the
sent myself a
opposite
request.
door.
Yeah.
Still, no one
Okay.
was here.
Hello.
Stanley
Okay,
needed the
so
bucket's
why didn't we
warmth and
type my
comfort
number?
now more than ever. Perhaps
Oh,
in the
your
boss's
name is
office,
literally
coming
just
to a
Assassin?
staircase,
Yes, it's just
Stanley and the
Assassin.
bucket walked
Oh, fuck
upstairs
you.
to the boss's office.
It was assassin with some numbers and the pound sign. That's it.
Let me select my
Stepping in.
deck. This is my
I'm gonna go easy on you at first with my sucky deck.
Sucky.
No, not that type of suck.
Sucky, sucky, fucky, fucky.
No.
Sucky, fucky deck.
all right.
I might be able to play this.
This is gonna be a very very slow game.
Same.
All right, I'm gonna play a mountain.
Okay. I'm gonna play a swamp and then this.
What is
They're
it?
playing Magic the Gathering.
Okay, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play a plains. Oh, I had to discard a card. Oh,
Yep,
fuck
discard.
you. Fuck you. I will. You're a bitch.
Dude, you
You're a
barely
fucking
started and you're
bitch.
already having him discard? That's rude.
I know. What a fucking motherfucker.
Yeah,
What
I'm
a
gonna go easy on you. I'm
motherfucker.
gonna go easy on you. Hey. Fuck your turn. Discard.
Bladegraph Aspirant. Pass. Oh, what the fuck? All right. I see how it is. Okay. I'm gonna play a Mandible Justiciar.
The inner
And
not
pass.
white in you just came out with that sentence. I see how it is.
I'm just gonna
girl.
play with my shitty deck.
This is my shitty one.
You're a bitch.
This is my shittiest deck.
All right, this is what I'm gonna do.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I gotta do this ending without the bucket, though.
Damn. All right. Whenever an opponent loses, the cast loses. The player loses unless they discard a card. What the hell is this? What is this game? Fuck you. The fuck? Yeah, I'll discard a card. Fine. Or oh, you know what? I can lose 5 life. That's fine.
Very delicate
fine.
bucket time.
I'll lose 5 life. There's 2 of them. What the actual fuck? Oh God. Do I? No. What the fuck is that?
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he
That's
checked
so
over his
bad.
shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only a matter of time.
I'll submit the 1, and I'll submit the 1.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Oh, I don't have
he
enough
entered the
money to
door on
get
his
it over.
left.
Fuck.
Money.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yet
it's the
there was not
G-Man.
a single person here either.
Do I
Feeling a
attack?
wave
I
of
want
disbelief,
to-
Stanley decided to go up to his... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
This is my shitty deck.
It is.
Lol.
The moment...
Yeah, let's get rid of your Sauron there.
Sauron, what?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're not gonna be
Welcome to
happy.
magic. Yeah.
I was gonna say, what, they got like
Okay.
SpongeBob up in that bitch? Please tell me there's a SpongeBob Magic the Gathering deck.
Wait, you want to see my hand? I got this.
Thank
This is
you,
what I got.
And I'm going to scry.
This is such a dumb game. Oh my god.
Okay, play-
I got like the
You wanna play
worst.
your card?
You gonna play with my
That's-
balls?
I'm gonna kill your fucking Sauron again. And then I'm gonna play a planes and pass. You keep on. This is so bad. This is so bad. You got 3 of them. I just die. I can't do anything. This is. The fuck is this deck?
It's called my enchantment deck.
You play enchantments against equipment? The hell's wrong with it? Also, I have like a shit ton of removal, and then I just didn't have it in my hand. I like 8.
Yeah,
I had,
you
like,
lost
9.
it pretty fast, didn't you?
No, I had no. Like I didn't even have it in my hand, even when I had to discard shit.
Okay. Okay, I'll let you.
Crazy.
I'll let you choose. 1 or 2.
2.
4?
Oh wait, I can't play. But I have to change the type of.
I can't
match
wait to tell
if I
this
wanna
story
play
to
my
my
artifact deck,
coworkers.
so I
and
have to play
thought,
this one.
How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing? No matter how hard
I can't play
Stanley
my
looked,
artifact deck
he
because I
couldn't
need to
find
have
a
it on
trace of his co-workers.
historic.
At first, Stanley assumed
I shouldn't keep this, but
2,
you know
4,
what?
6, 8.
I'm gonna mulligan.
Good.
God, I
we
wanna
have 58?
masturbate. What?
Oh,
It's
I
bucket
will
time.
keep this. And I
Stanley
will
clutched the bucket
get
tightly
rid
to his chest
of-
and entered the door on his left.
God, all these are really good. Fuck. I don't wanna
Get your fucking murder mittens off of the
Still no one was
screen.
here.
I will get rid
Stanley
of
needed the bucket's
you as
warmth and
much as I
comfort
should.
now more than ever. Perhaps his
Here we go. Give him the old one too. Oh no. The food token. I'm gonna smack you though.
I just deleted all my data in the Stanley Parable.
why?
Because my brother showed me a thing.
Okay. Yeah.
My brother showed me a thing a while back when he played it.
1 to 2, motherfucker.
That 351. Fuck, essentially like what was I gonna say? Like it
Should.
jokingly says that it's a
So I
sequel,
would.
but you can repeatedly do
This-
it. And I
Of
missed
course.
out on that.
You being a white
Yeah.
player would play that.
Yo, what?
Dust has no idea.
I do know, but I just mean like that's a sentence.
It is a sentence.
Being a white player.
A white player. Ew. Grody.
all of his co-workers
God,
were
it just-
gone. What could
Is
it mean?
Oh, great. Oh, it creates a
Stanley
2-2?
decided to go to the
No.
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm fine with that because
At
now I could do this.
Fuck. Oh, this is.
All
so
of his
crazy,
co-workers were
dude.
gone.
That really is so
What could it
crazy.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the
That's
meeting
actually
room.
so
Perhaps he had
crazy.
simply missed a
So
memo.
crazy.
Oh my god.
You should block with them.
When Stanley came to a set
You
of
should
2
let it
open
happen,
doors,
you
this
know?
was not the correct
You
way
should
to
let
the
it happen.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I have a better idea.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
Oh,
employee
you're gonna
lounge
sack, like, a bunch
first,
of food to
just
get
to
some life?
admire it.
No, I have a better idea.
Yes,
Okay.
truly
Way
a
better
room
idea.
worth
Way
admiring,
better
but
idea?
eager to
So
get
do
back
2
to
of that,
business,
then
Stanley
do
took the
this,
first open door on
and
his
then
left.
summon this out
Okay.
on top
Stanley
of your
was so
ward
bad
soup.
at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't
Auto
fired
pay.
years ago.
Okay.
I don't
And
think I should have
then
gotten there.
You're probably gonna do that,
You should
which I
attack
have
with your,
this.
Stanley had
Mary
now
Poppins
gotten himself so
friendly
far
bud.
off the beaten path
Nope.
that it seemed the office had become so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had become.
All right. Then should I do this now?
You didn't think I was actually just a
I
recording,
don't
did
think I
you?
will.
What a silly and trite
don't think
explanation
I
that would be.
will.
All the back and forth
think what I
between
will
you and
do-
me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all
going to
turns out
equip
I'm just a tape
this
recording.
onto my
It was
swooping
all
lookout,
just in Stanley's
making it
head.
a little bit
Only
bigger.
I bet that's the kind of twist you
So I
think
can-
is
Oh.
revelatory.
Wait. What? Oh, because I can block with that. Perfect. I'm gonna gain 3 health.
I'm gonna gain
Okay.
3 balls.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Vigilance,
what could it mean?
bitch.
Stanley
Yeah, no
decided to go to the
vigilance.
meeting room.
Yeah.
Perhaps he had simply missed
Uh,
a
You gonna attack, bitch?
So I'm gonna do this. Do I have enough for that? I do not yet. So I'm going to attack with this. Perfect.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the
Perfect,
meeting
that's what I was
room,
hoping
and
for.
Stanley knew it perfectly
Oh,
well.
wait, really?
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
God, okay. This is a little bit longer.
Stanley
of a
was so
game,
bad
I-
at
I
following
won't be able to play
directions,
this.
it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and
3
no
to your
one gets to tell him what to do,
Okay.
Stanley leapt from the platform and
3
plunged to
to
his
your
death.
face.
Good job, Stanley.
Activate
Everyone
tusk.
thinks you are very powerful.
Another one. Okay. Uh,
All of his co-workers were
Going to
gone.
attack.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps.
do that again.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
I'm
entered
going
the
through
door on
so
his
much
left.
fucking land.
That sounds absolutely amazing.
Yet
for
there
me.
was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of
Great.
disbelief, Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here.
kinda
So he
sucks. The most
turned
damage I'm able
around,
to do
coming
is
to a
not.
staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Should I? Should I wait?
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley
actually
was
only have
once
2
again
hands up. I'll do it now.
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
What, do you think I have
Stanley was in
counters?
such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible,
Oh.
he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
Okay.
That kind of anxiety
Yeah,
isn't
you won
helpful,
against
so he relaxed
KSM.
for a few minutes.
That wasn't even
With
my
some
best
calming
deck.
new age music.
I did it. I did it.
Let me get my best deck out. Hang on.
No!
Oh my god. You absolutely fucked him there, didn't you?
Feeling
can't see
soothed
what you're doing,
and
but-
rejuvenated,
I made him so
Stanley
mad.
calmly walked
made him
forward
so angry.
into the opened
Yeah, I'll show him.
passageway.
Absolutely fuck you, bud.
So why can't I play this deck?
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself,
Get a shit.
to question the
detective,
nature
another
of his job.
detective, some other
Why
stuff,
did he
and
feel
my
this
rare is
now,
a
when for
ooh, a
years
Dragon
it
Canal.
had
That
never
works really well
occurred
if
to
I was
him?
writing detectives.
This
but I'm not.
question would not go
Here's the
unanswered
thing they're
for
doing in the
long.
top right.
Yeah, we're playing Magic the Gathering.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the
That way
large
you get
door that
context.
read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah.
So it lets me play my... Oh, okay, now it lets me play? Okay, hang on. Did it change anything in my deck?
Aha! You've
No, it's still the cards. Okay. I have to type in your whole name again.
Wait, Stanley thought to himself.
Am I sure that the orders stopped
What-
coming in?
What were the numbers
How is
again?
that possible?
how
They
about I
never
just
stopped.
do this?
Surely I was mistaken.
No, I had to do
No.
a direct challenge.
No, the
apparently,
orders were
for
still
me
For,
to-
missing.
for the Stanley
Use my
Parables,
deck.
No.
yes. I deleted my entire
it's
save
my
file
friend.
just because of the chance
I
of
am-
doing a funny thing.
I am these Rex and X. Capital T, capital Z, capital
I have all that.
E.
Yeah, but
When Stanley
numbers.
came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the
And they're
door
playing
on his
Magic the
left.
Gathering.
Where the fuck's my... I forgot what number.
Yet there was not a single
Go back.
person here
Go to the
either.
back where you.
Feeling
Yeah.
Oh,
click
a
little-
little disbelief,
91488.
Stanley decided to go up to his bosses.
91488.
Speed running? Yeah, a
not
little
again.
bit,
I
a
won't
little
be
bit of
part
speed
of this.
running.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley
Okay.
walked upstairs
Did you get a
to
challenge?
his boss's office.
I'm like at the same time also trying to get all endings.
Yeah, challenge.
Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisp. A little bit, yeah. I was doing some other stuff earlier, and then I,
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new
all endings,
passageway.
yeah.
Kill surprise.
Good to see you again.
Shut up!
I think I've gotten all endings. It's just I want the because it says the sequel and then the sequel to the sequel and like Stanley Parable 4 and it just keeps going apparently.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Even the child button one, yes, but I haven't done the actual 4-hour version of it.
You said your number was
The lights rose on an
91488,
enormous
correct?
room packed with television screens.
91488.
What horrible secret did this place hold?
I
Stanley
did it for
thought to
about
himself.
5 minutes
Did
and
he
then
have the
Finji got
strength
annoyed,
to
so I
find
was
out?
like, you know what, I'm also annoyed. Finji's a viewer, just like you.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number
Fucking,
of an
there
employee.
was somebody
in the
that came into chat earlier, they
Stanley's
were like, hey,
co-workers. The lives of
how's
so
it going?
many
I was like, oh, pretty
individuals
good. They're like,
reduced
do you
to
play on
images
console
on
or
a
PC?
screen.
I was like, oh,
And
PC.
Stanley, one of them,
And then they were like,
eternally
I have
monitored in this
a
place
thing you can
where
do to make your
freedom
streams
meant
better. And I was
nothing.
like, oh, you're a bot.
This mind control facility,
I had a
it
guy
was
on
too
my last
horrible
screen.
to believe. It couldn't be true.
It
Had
was just the
Stanley
bots
really
being
been under
like, "Hey."
someone's control all this
So you do
time?
3 hours
can
of
do
Was
button
this the only
stuff?
reason he was happy with his
you get
boring
that?
job? That
I
his
did.
emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
So, counter argument, I will 100% do 4 hours of
No.
pressing the button.
He refused to believe it.
Okay,
He
some
couldn't
says,
accept it. His own life
I want to see if it
in
actually let
someone
me
else's
do
control.
my full artifact
Never.
deck.
It
Or did
was
it edit it like it
unthinkable.
said it wanted
Wasn't
to?
it? Was it even possible? Had he truly
I had to
spent
wait for
his
you to choose
entire
a
Wait,
life
I choose? Wait,
utterly
what?
blind
What?
to the
Oh,
world?
that's gay!
Which one do you want?
I would like to go on the
But
play,
here was
please.
the proof. The
Okay,
heart
so
of the
I
operation.
have to choose for me to
Controls
draw
labeled with
first, then.
emotions.
Okay.
Happy or sad
Alright, let's
or
see.
content.
At least I
I-
asked you.
Eating, working,
I really do
all of it
appreciate it.
monitored and
Thank you so
commanded from this.
I was
very-
surprised too when
And
it
as the
asked
cold
me.
reality of
Yeah,
his
they're
past
doing
began
something
to
else
sink in,
completely as we
Stanley
wait for
decided-
Atlas to wake up.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm doing this.
Oh.
They're doing Magic the Gathering at
Alright.
the top right of the screen. ASM is cute.
No.
Vigilant says you're cute.
and a rising chill of uncertainty.
I don't know if you could hear him through all the cock in his mouth, but he said, fuck you, Vigilant.
That wasn't stuck in my mouth.
He had won. He had defeated the machine.
I'm not a bottom like a rat.
Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet,
He won't.
even as
He
the
won't
immense
what?
door slowly opened, Stanley
won't put
reflected
cock in
on
his
how
mouth?
many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers
Making
gone?
you just a
How had
little
he
bit
been
slower.
freed from the machine's grasp?
I see,
What
bastard.
other mysteries did this strange building
Just a
hold?
little bit.
But as sunlight streamed into the
Okay,
chamber,
Blue?
he realized none of
I
this
don't
mattered to him.
have.
For
I
it was
have to
not
play
knowledge
it.
or even power
I don't
that
have
he
the
had been
funny thing to
seeking,
make that good.
but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand.
How to start gaining health? I can only gain health when I'm below max.
Nothing lawless Christian Minecraft Stanley server.
All of his co-workers were
good
gone.
from
What could it
you or
mean?
me.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
It's not really
Perhaps
that
he had
good
simply
since you have
missed a
4
memo.
damage on the field.
Come on, new content. Damn it.
Do this.
New
Put
content
another one
rings
up.
there.
When Stanley came to a set
Another
of
one?
2
Dear
open
Lord.
doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
Yeah,
knew it
not bad.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee
Ah, I
lounge first,
see, okay,
just to
okay.
admire it.
I was
The
banking on
lounge
something.
was sublime, a work of art. What was it about this room that called so
now we're
deeply
gonna
and so
do
personally to Stanley? Its grace,
Okay.
its subtle charm.
What else?
No. Stanley knew
Alright.
it was something
And then
deeper.
we're gonna go to combat,
Something
and I'm just gonna hit you a little bit.
darker.
Okay. Gonna play this.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I wish
And
I
then I'm gonna
actually
play
knew
that.
most of the
And
endings in
so
this
he
game.
detoured through the
Jesus
maintenance
Christ,
section, walked straight
Are you
ahead
trying to
the
play on
opposite
Drazi's
door,
here? What the
and
fuck
back
are you
on track.
doing?
Well, here's a
No,
new
I
ending.
just love mana.
God.
But Stanley didn't want to go
Artifact.
back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go,
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of.
I suppose this is one of the endings that
I'm
you
gonna
know
get
of.
rid of this.
I was about to say, if you discard something that's 2 or less in
Oh,
your hand,
no,
you can get
no,
onto the
it's to
battlefield
the right. My
tapped.
mistake.
Yeah.
No, not
that.
the right.
And
Why
then I'm
would I have
going
ever
to,
said it
you know
was
what,
to
because
the
I control
right?
an artifact
What
and an
was I
enchantment.
thinking?
No, I can't.
It's clearly.
I have an idea
Okay.
for the Stanley Parable.
I can't wait to tell this story
Okay.
to my co-workers, Stanley
Yeah.
thought. How
so
amazing.
It's the
I
game
know
that
they'll
I'm
find it.
playing.
Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time
Card.
I thought everyone had gone missing?
An idea. Yes.
When Stanley
let's do
came to a
+2,
set of
+2,
2 open
+2.
doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I fucking hate artifacts
Perhaps
so
he wanted
much.
to stop
I
by
hate
the
this shit
employee
so
lounge
much.
first, just to
From the
admire
dog.
it.
There's just so much
Mhm.
happening in my brain. Like,
Standing
can you
now in
just?
this incredible room, Stanley
me
for
smack
but
you for a
eager
lot
to
of-
get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section,
So,
walked straight ahead to
The
the
left
opposite
door is
door,
always
and got
first, so
back
if I
on
go in
track.
front of the left door and have the door open, I could probably walk into the hallway and have it be like, oh,
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go.
Almost kill me.
Yeah.
From here,
I'm also
it's,
going
Oh no, it's to the right. My mistake.
fuck.
Oh, you exiled him? Okay.
All of his co-workers were
Wow.
gone.
Well,
What could it
get rid
mean?
of 3, please.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
What?
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of figured you'd choose those.
Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna get this out.
This isn't
I had a
normal.
very bad hand, and I'm
What
sad.
the fuck?
Damn.
It doesn't really matter right now. I had a bad hand.
Yeah.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
What?
he entered. This was not the correct way to
Also,
the
Door
meeting
blocked
room,
him
and
from
realized
Stanley
that,
knew it perfectly well.
The
Perhaps
artifact
he
you
wanted to
had
stop by the employee lounge
is
first,
what made you
just to
destroy
admire
something.
it.
I thought it was that token.
Stanley felt lightheaded,
it was the
butterflies in his
artifact.
stomach. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the
Oh, this
first
is
open
best out
door
of
on his
3.
left.
Okay.
Yeah, the only way it would let me play against you with my artifact deck is best out of 3.
Stanley was so bad at following
Does that let
directions,
you-
it's
does that let
incredible
you
he
play
wasn't
first and
5
play
years
first this time?
ago.
I gotcha. Makes sense.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
What the
foot
fuck
here.
is this
I can't
hand?
play that.
Life is just a series of doors
Oh,
in the
what
Stanley
the
Parable.
fuck
I
is-
realize
I don't
that
wanna go
investing
down to
your
5.
trust
The
in
internet is
someone
just a
else
series
is
of
difficult,
tubes.
But the fact is
I'm going
that
down
the
to 5.
story has been about nothing but you
I
all
had
this
to.
time. There's someone you've been neglecting,
You,
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have
hope there's
zero
nothing good in this
consideration for
fucking hand
others?
right now.
Are you that convinced that I want something
God, I
bad
don't
to
even know
happen
what
to
to
you?
do, man.
What?
I need this,
I don't
I
know
need
how to
this.
convince you of
Okay,
this,
I
but I
don't need it.
really
I don't
do
need it.
want
We're
to
just gonna go
help
with
you,
this. We're just
to
gonna
show
go with
you
this.
something
Everything's
beautiful.
fine.
Look,
Everything's
let me
okay.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm
Nothing's
on your
nothing's
side.
good. What do you mean? You have a
Give me
fucking
chance.
millennium? What the
Now
fuck?
listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Red door, got it. I'm colorblind.
Aha.
Oh,
Perhaps
thank
you
God. I
misunderstood.
drew that.
Stanley
I drew that
walked
land.
through the red
Oh my
door. I still don't
God.
think we're
I
communicating
had one land.
properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
You know, I've never actually done
Oh,
through
thank
the red
God
door.
you are willing to listen to me.
draw.
Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this
what the
time?
fuck?
The problem is all these choices. The two
He's
of us
doing
always trying to get
tapped land.
somewhere that isn't here.
Are you keep
running
top
and
drawing
running
land?
and
Are you
running,
serious?
just
Yeah.
the way you're doing
I
right
keep
now.
top drawing
Don't
land.
you see that it's killing us,
Oh
Stanley?
my God, this is.
I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just
I'm gonna hit you with a doggy.
And I think I have a solution.
Damn, I didn't drop
Here,
draw that time.
let me show you.
You
Oh, I
just
didn't experience
exiled-
this ending.
Wow, you made me exile so many.
Do we want?
They go back to
What
the
are
bottom.
we looking for?
Thank you. I can draw a card now. That's great.
Here. Yes.
Thank you so
Oh,
much,
it's
you
beautiful,
fucking
isn't it?
prick.
If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel
need a land.
happy.
Happy.
That's great.
I actually
I'm
feel
going to
happy.
get rid of your
Whoa.
shit.
No! What are you getting rid of?
That
Look
one.
at this
Bastard!
place. It's beautiful.
Yeah, fuck you!
Land! Fuck your dog.
No!
Let's stay here for a moment.
My dog! You're gonna do -5 on
No,
the dog?
wait. Where
Yes.
are you going?
You monster!
Oh
You
no!
absolute
Stay
monster!
away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
What is wrong with
We'll
this
lose
one,
all of this.
dog? Ah, fuck.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
They ain't gonna do well.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Damn, I don't have that.
Do you have any creatures
you.
in your deck?
No!
No! Not right now!
Thank God.
Oh my God, I'm
You
top
know.
drawing land.
No,
This
no,
is
what
dumb.
are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me.
This is
I
so
can't
wrong.
go back
I
to
have
what I
so
was
much
before.
freaking-
If you
Give it
die,
back.
we'll both
Oh,
go
what
back.
the
Why
hell
are you
is that
doing
thing?
this?
No! My card!
Stanley,
Or you
fuck.
can use that
let's
for
go
only,
back to the
or-
other
Oh
room.
yeah, look at that. Fuck
Can you do
you!
that for me?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I could do that for you.
I'm gonna find a basic planes card.
My God. Is this really how
know what I'm
much
gonna
you
do?
dislike my game? Did you throw
draw
yourself
another
from
card.
this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to
Fuck.
kill yourself to keep me from being
This
happy.
is such a bad
Am I
game.
reading the situation
I'm
correctly?
gonna
No,
say
this
artifacts.
is funny.
I'm gonna say artifacts.
Are you?
Or maybe
oh,
you're
oh my
just getting
God.
a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
Oh, you're gonna
I
win.
just wanted us to
You
get rid
got
of
it. I gotta get rid of it.
But I guess that was too much to
okay,
ask.
yeah, I
Do
have
you
to.
actually want to stay alive?
I have to do
Why are
this.
you just
Give me
teasing
back
me?
my doggy. Come on. Are you? I keep. Is more land? Are you shitting me? Ah, shit.
I wanted us to be happy.
If
Stanley.
I don't get
I really
a
did.
game-winning
I
card
wish
this
I still
next
thought
draw,
that was
you win.
possible.
You fully win.
But it's so beautiful.
That actually helped me out a little bit.
Anyways.
I don't think any of them were good. Are you
Drax
serious?
is
Are you-
going through it. Yeah.
For the love of God, it's such the worst fucking card on the goddamn planet.
We're watching from Zrax's perspective, by the way. He's going through it right now, man.
He deserves it.
He
There you
deserves
go.
it.
Yeah.
I don't. That's the thing. I don't. Oh, he's gonna start sacrificing his mind stones.
Yo, I could do like a
God.
360 no scope before I jump
Oh,
off.
that's 5 cost. That's fine. I need one more. I'm gonna do
Please.
that.
Just
Woo!
die. Come on.
Good start, isn't it?
Holy, there's so many
going
cards. No, please. Are you fucking kidding? Stop killing my
All of his
dog.
co-workers were gone.
Oh,
What could
God.
it mean?
I lose.
Stanley decided to go to the
Here, let
meeting
me just
room.
get a life
Perhaps
real
he had
quick.
simply missed a memo.
And then I'm going to
Perfect
die
timing
on
with
my
Zrax,
next
yeah.
turn.
When Stanley came to a set of
And,
2
yeah,
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, you're just gonna tap that. Actually, no, because you can't double tap it for the
Idiot!
1,000.
Obliterate!
Yet there was not a
Obliterate
single
my
person
balls.
out
There we
there.
go. I got
Feeling a
negative
wave of
975 damage.
disbelief,
I can't believe that
Stanley
actually
decided
worked.
to go
What the
up to his
fuck?
boss. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to
Oh
his
my god,
boss's
I just
office.
had the worst. I had a mulligan twice. Like that
I
was
started
not
with
gonna-
one land in that fucking
But
hand.
Stanley
And the
just couldn't do
Millennium
it.
I like
Calendar.
the
Hey,
plate.
Dawson,
Considered the
what?
possibility of
I'm
facing his
keeping this.
boss.
Fondle
Admitting
my
he had
nuts.
left
How
his
are you?
post during work hours, he might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken
know
that
what?
risk?
I
All
was
because he
so
believed
mad if you played that
everyone
shit.
had vanished. His boss
No,
would think he
fuck
was
that
crazy.
fucking crowbar.
And then something occurred to Stanley.
Fuck that
Maybe,
fucking crowbar.
thought to
Sussy.
himself, maybe
Sussy.
I am crazy.
What's sussy? Just get under my
did you
All
desk,
of his
fondle my
coworkers
balls.
were gone.
Because I can
What
smack
could
you
it
for
mean?
two.
It's an
Stanley
artifact.
decided to
You
go
could
to the
easily have
meeting
ju-
room.
Okay.
Perhaps he
No,
simply
because
was
you probably have
overwhelmed.
another artifact in your hand that is even worse.
No, look what I have no land.
You are? I'm sussy.
That's crazy.
Since when?
When Stanley
Wild,
came
you're
to a
saying
set
that
of
with
two
me
open
around?
doors, he entered the door on his left.
God, when's the fucking new content coming?
Yet there was not a single
I've done
person
so
here
many
either.
endings.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go
I might
up
be
to
dying
his
to this one
coming
because
to
of
a
fucking lack
staircase.
of land.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yay!
I have an idea.
Oh, that's crazy.
Here's the door.
Damn.
Just keep swimming? Alright.
I didn't have to discard. I'm
I
happy.
feel like if I do the escape ending, then it'll be like,
I may,
you know.
and I will, because I have nothing in my graveyard. So I'm gonna play a plains. I'm gonna do this.
Yo, you
Yeah.
can touch my spirit realm. And
That's
then give me the
useless. I want you to
stone
know
brain.
that.
What?
Huh? What about my stone brain? Agatha.
Lol, doubt? What do you mean doubt?
Damn. That's a card. Damn,
So-
that's
It'd be a
crazy.
good- It'd be a good card if.
Zrax.
I swear to God.
Don't worry about it.
Yay! Goodbye! Goodbye! It's gone!
The only
smack
reason why I
you.
hate white is because they exile shit so fucking much.
Yo,
I
just like
finally
the
get
actual
something and I
whites.
can't play. What?
What?
This is my best. I win.
I know.
Yeah. GG.
You don't get that. Now, does it let us do one more, or is that literally it for that one?
I think it's it for that one. And yes,
Damn,
also, sorry, I had to beat KSM.
Oh, no. What was I gonna say? Shit. I forgot. What were y'all talking about a second ago?
I'm gonna go back to my equipment deck.
Gay porn.
I mean, I don't doubt it.
Oh, and Zerax being a bottom.
No. Yo, Vigilant, what were they talking about?
You know what? This isn't too bad. It's not good at all, but it's not bad.
This hand
I
isn't
have
good
no
at all
idea.
either, but let's see.
Reasonable. Oh well, I'll think of whatever I was gonna tell Zerax in a minute.
I mean, if I can get up to that, that'd
Oh,
be good.
absolutely amazing. This is where
All
we're
of
gonna
his
go.
coworkers
What the
were gone.
fuck is that?
What could it
We're in
mean?
another world, not gonna
Stanley
lie.
decided
Yeah.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed
You're
a
playing a
memo.
toxic deck?
Maybe.
You're disgusting.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Disgusting, and I'm
doors,
sad
he
that I
entered the
don't
door
have
on
any
his left.
land.
So much fun.
Does it say whenever you attack? It does say when you
Yet
attack.
there was not a single
Yeah.
person here either.
It does, and I'm gonna smack you for 6.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
No, you're
Stanley
not.
decided to go
The
to the
whiteboard
meeting
ending.
room. Perhaps he had simply
no.
missed a memo.
I don't care. You're not hitting me for 6 with that.
Okay.
When Stanley came to a set
Your
of two
artifact
open
is
doors, this was not the correct
I'm
way to
doing
the
this
meeting room.
because I
and
got no
Stanley
land.
was perfectly wrong. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge
game of
first,
my life. I
just
had
to
a
admire
shock
it.
or two. I could have shocked.
The lounge was grand, majestic.
Hey, care if you
Perhaps but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
What?
Oh, there we go. That's
You do best.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's
I
incredible he
only have
wasn't
that
fired
one
years
equipment in my
ago.
entire deck.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
Oh
we've
shit,
gotten
you
off
have
on the
that
wrong
fucking other
foot
thing
here.
that
I'm not
destroys
kidding.
artifacts.
I
Or is
really
that the another deck?
I realize that
The
investing
other
and trusting
deck was a
someone else can be
pre-constructed
difficult,
deck. I just
but
liked
the
it.
fact is
Oh,
that
you
the
chose
story
it.
has been about
This has no
nothing
land
but
in
you
hand.
all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stan.
I had a mulligan.
Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself.
Really?
Now, I'm not asking for me.
Never mind.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
I
To
was.
put your work aside.
I made it Bart.
To let her
the
back
Mario
into your
tune.
life. She's been waiting.
The Mario tune?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the... Oh, no, you can't...
Let's see
Did you
what
just
you
unplug
got.
the phone?
A Mind Stone.
Now, that wasn't
Because
supposed to
that's
be a
gonna be my
choice. How
land
did you
next
do
turn.
that? You actually
see.
chose
Oh,
incorrectly.
do I do the
I didn't
thing?
even
I
know
think
that
I
was
do the-
possible. Let me double check.
Swear to God.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play a land, nothing crazy, and then I'm gonna play an infested flesh cutter.
Someone was following Stanley. He was sure of
Oh my
it.
God.
If he checked over his shoulder now, he would surely catch them. It was only
Be
a
right
matter
back.
of time.
All right, you have back beep beep boop boop bop.
I'm gonna play mountain. I'm gonna play.
When Stanley came to a
just
set
blade
of two
graph
open
aspirant,
doors, he entered the
and
door on his
end my
left.
turn. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy going on. Just I'm gonna get some Phyrexiamite tokens. That's all that's gonna happen.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided
okay,
to go.
I see what's going on here. I'm actually gonna do this.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Okay.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That was kind of a waste since it can't block, since it's menace, but okay.
Nah, it also gives your things one less to cast, and I don't like that.
When
Damn.
Your thing also gives one less to cast.
Your mom.
all of his co-workers were gone,
That
what
hurt me
could it
on the inside a
mean?
little bit.
Stanley
Don't care.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Have
Yo,
some
420
poison.
weed.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it
Have
didn't
some
make a
poison.
single difference.
How about that, huh?
Nor
How about
did
that?
it
How about you
advance
have
the
some
story
poison?
in any way.
Have that out.
Mm. How about no?
You have a fucking 5 damage one?
Yeah.
Might as well just do this then.
Oh
my
yeah.
god.
Yeah, it's kinda crazy. It's kinda crazy.
Yo, I'm hitting the gritty.
Have some more have some more poison.
I'm hitting the gritty for real, guys.
Oh, yeah,
Can I
I'm not
do
done
that?
yet.
Holy fuck, I'm gonna come. I'm hitting the gritty.
Got that. I can get that out.
Mm.
Huh?
What?
Do you okay. I'm sorry, bro, but I gotta win this.
Do you play any white decks without exile?
No.
I'm gonna go back to the, you know what? I'm going to go back to the enchantment deck just because that pisses you off the most. Nah, you don't get the attack damage.
There were no mistakes, only happy accidents that may lead you to trying a new strategy. Thank
Hang
you,
on, hang
Magic the
on.
Gathering.
Before we
Oh
get started,
my
can I just say
God.
something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I really appreciate that. That's how I know you care about the experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you set are correct. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Since you've been so cooperative, next time just boot up the game and see the screen, set your clock to
only-
your favorite time. Go
only
ahead and pick whichever
one
time you want,
land?
even if it's not the
Oh
correct
yeah,
time.
you mean what I've been playing with?
Alright,
Oh
I'll let
my
you get back
god,
to the
it's
video game
even
now.
worse. Oh god, I lose this one, man. There's just no way. Oh,
How could
I-
it be
I
even
have-
worse?
Loser.
Because it actually is. Like unironic.
All of his
Oh my god,
co-workers
there's
were
no
gone.
way.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting
Bro,
room.
who
Perhaps he had
shuffled
simply
this
missed a memo.
deck, bro?
Loser.
No shot.
When Stanley came to a set of two
I just
open
pulled
doors, this was not the
3
correct way to
plates
the
in a
meeting
row.
room, and
What
Stanley knew
the
it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
I know.
just to admire it.
This is crazy. Please a red. Oh
Yes,
my
truly a
fucking
room
God.
worth admiring. But eager to
Loser.
get back to business, Stanley took
Oh
the
my God.
first open door on his left.
Actually kind of crazy.
And
Actually
so
kind
he
of
detoured through the maintenance
kind of
section,
crazy.
walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back
I'm
on
gonna start my
track.
combo on you.
Oh, this is
Combo these nuts.
for a
But
permanent
Stanley
card.
didn't want to
Oh,
go
you
back to
already
the
have
office.
8?
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go,
Oh, a mountain.
From here, it's,
You're
Oh,
exiling it?
no.
Yeah.
No, it's to the right. My
Okay.
mistake.
I'm fine with
No.
this.
No,
I'm gonna play
no,
a Blade
no,
Graph
no,
of
not
Siren.
the right.
That's Byron.
Why
Plus-
would I have
How
ever
much
said
mana
it
is
was
that?
to
That's
the
3,
right?
right? Okay.
What was
Yeah,
I
yeah, I know.
thinking? It's clearly... Oh, dear. Would you
No,
hold on for a minute,
please.
please?
Play. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is a kilometer?
Left,
What
down,
the fuck?
right.
What the fuck is a
Okay, yes. I've got it now. This
Exile
story
another
is
card.
absolutely, definitely this way. No, 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 no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley,
so
close your eyes.
Let's go through the list real fast. Deal 3 damage.
okay. We just have to get back to
This is dumb.
Who am I
This
kidding?
is so dumb.
It's all rubbish.
Oh, no,
now.
you're about to see the
whole
dumbest
story
thing.
completely unusable. How about rather
Turn
than
your
waste my
land into an
time trying to
artifact.
salvage this nonsense,
Turn my land
we'll
into an
just
artifact.
restart
Turn
the
into
game
a
from
creature,
the
it's
beginning.
gone.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off
That
track.
is so
okay.
mean.
From the top.
From the top to the bottom, bottom to the top, you stop.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
How
mean?
did you attack without defense?
Stanley
Oh, this is not
decided to go
protect
to the
from
meeting
multi-colored.
room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley...
This is
Wait,
when my
wait,
deck
what?
doesn't work and I should have
No,
mulliganed a
No, I
second
restarted.
time.
I swear, I definitely
when I should have
restarted the
mulliganed
game
a
over, completely
second
fresh.
time.
Yeah.
Everything should be... Oh, did
Right.
something change?
Right.
Stanley,
Love it.
did you change anything when we were back in that room with
You're
all
gonna
the
get rid of
monsters?
one of my
Did you move
lands?
the story somewhere, or... Hold on.
Are you kidding
I'm
me?
asking you. I'm the one who wrote the story.
It's a
It
plus.
was right here just a minute ago. I
Also,
know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Might as well just do this real
Okay,
fast.
then. It's an adventure.
Fact that
Come,
playing
This
Stanley.
goes cost 2 more now.
Let's find the story.
I'm not playing that.
What's wrong? At least I didn't exile anything.
Yeah, that makes no sense. What?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we just...
This means that.
Do we need to restart the
there you
game
go.
again?
You went down to 4?
I find it
I had
unlikely
to.
that
I got
we'll
no
ever
land
progress
until
by
I got to
starting
4.
over and over again.
Crazy.
But it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Actually, kind
All of
of.
his co-workers were gone.
Kinda crazy.
What could it mean?
Actually, kind of.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Crazy.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps.
Girl, you're kind of crazy.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction
If I see that
and see if we missed
fucking shit,
anything?
Okay.
Did we miss anything?
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story.
No poison,
Here it
just double
comes.
strike.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps. Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I
gonna
can't
do
quite
damage to
recall,
it.
but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you
And I'm
remember,
gonna shock
Stanley?
it again.
Well, do you know what?
Oh, I
Since
got
I've
this.
completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing,
Someone's got a piss.
how about this?
Someone got
You
pissed.
win!
Ugh.
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good
Crazy.
job.
Yeah, I'll do this.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that
That's
win. Some
basically
people
Death
win
Knight's turn.
fair and square,
Okay,
and this was not one of those situations.
Yeah, I know.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
What, but
I
what
don't
if
care
I
what might
what if I
happen this
said
time.
no?
I
I
have to
swear to
restart.
God, if you have that -5. I hate red whites.
Boros.
Is boring.
No, it's so much fun.
It rhymes for a reason. Challenge.
All right,
Guess
I'll be
let's
right
do it.
back. I'm gonna get some. My pizza just got here, so I'm gonna eat some
There you go.
pizza.
I sent you the challenge.
Great.
When you
I
get back.
will. Yeah, when I get back with some pizza. So I will be right back.
The stream has ended.
He went to go get pizza.
What?
He went to go get pizza.
What a fucking gay ass. Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Shit, you can see my DMs now. Oh no.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the
Here, let me... Are you watching my stream?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay,
Stanley
cool. Stanley Parable Adventure
Adventure
Line.
Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Actually, I've never not followed the line on this.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Okay. It makes it... Okay, you have to follow the line. What is, how you doing?
Tired.
Tired, why?
You see? The line knows where the
work
story
had
is. It's
4
over in
buses
this
come in
direction.
today.
Onward,
Oh, yeah, 4
Stanley,
buses.
to destiny.
Yeah.
Nope. Here's a thought. Wouldn't
It's school
wherever we
bus.
end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward,
what?
are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience
Why?
of that existence, right?
What the fuck?
Okay.
What?
Now, if my experience
the
of your
line.
existence rests
What?
inside of your
saw the
subjective
line just all over
experience
the
of
walls.
this office, is this
Yeah, the
office
Stanley
in
Parable
fact
Adventure
the
Line.
skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
Alright, now this room?
Not sure where I was going with all
Nope,
that.
two little hallways,
You know what?
right?
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Nope.
The fuck?
Cut the music.
Oh.
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully.
If anybody
You
could,
won't
like,
want to miss
see
any-
my
Wait, what?
Steam
We're back at the
pictures.
office? No.
I
Would
saw
that
you
be
take a
funny?
screenshot.
Line. You
'Cause
do
it's
know
just
we're
like
looking for the
12
Stanley
pictures of
Parable,
the
right?
fern.
The story. Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us?
That's before
after
I knew,
we
like-
trusted you. After everything we've been through.
Have you played the original Stanley Parable?
Have not.
It's very good, and it's basically every ending I've done on this run.
Mm-hmm.
Very good, very fun game. There's more stuff in this game because it's like a sequel, whatever. It's not really a game you can do more with. Everybody wanted more, so they made it, and the only difference is just a bucket. But fucking very good game, very fun, super mind
Hello,
fuckery.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Come back.
And I would just say play it, and then play Ultra Deluxe and be like, ooh, differences. But also I would say play the Stanley Parable 1, so that way you can get the best achievement, which is don't touch this game for 5 years. The achievement's called Go Outside. I think I'm on like year 3, and I'm very glad that playing this game doesn't make it to where that game like resets its timer.
You...
Okay, so let me
I can't
wager you
take this
something.
anymore. To hell with it.
Let me wager these
Restart.
nuts.
If you win this best of 3, I'll go to FWA.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for
fucking play this
us?
shit.
We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious.
I feel like you're just gonna go FWA
Ooh,
anyways.
This all sounds perfectly doable. Why
I
don't
actually
we simply
probably
start
not.
wandering in, well, I
Okay.
don't know. How about this direction?
And so you're wagering
bet.
on a fucking Magic the Gathering 3
Now,
of 1?
yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story.
Oh my
Well, it
God,
could be
okay,
anything.
this,
What
this,
do you
Milk,
call
milk,
it?
lemonade,
Story
round
time.
corner,
I want to go.
fudge
I'm going back on what I said. I'm
Use your
going back.
Nope,
on what I
nope,
imagination.
nope. You said
Whatever it
you
might
said
be,
it.
Stanley.
You said it on
I'm
stream.
ready for it.
Oh, I'm not streaming.
I'm streaming.
You said it
fool.
on Dawson's stream.
Well, Dasso doesn't.
Yo, who just cracked open a
exist.
cold one?
Me.
Hell yeah, cheers.
Cheers, this Coke.
Oh, gay. Pussy.
What's the most?
None of them are their most. What do you mean?
Oh, what was I gonna... Oh, I
God,
think
all
I...
these kind of just. They're not really worth my time.
Oh, no, not
Exactly.
you again.
That's why they're out.
Stanley,
Man.
I'd
Well,
also
I
like
can
to
damage
veto the
now,
line
so
from having any
they don't
role
get
in our
myself as one
awesome
of my
new
guys,
story.
so-
Fuck yeah,
No
minus
lines
one,
or
minus
monitor
one.
Rooms.
On
Just
nothing.
don't acknowledge it.
Oh,
We
wait.
should be fine.
Oh, you don't control. Okay. Create a food token.
Yeah, you know, if you reading the card says what the card does.
Ah, a choice.
Die.
We
thank
get
you
to
so much
make
for
a
the food
decision.
token.
From
welcome.
here,
Go
the
ahead
story is
and
in
eat it.
our control.
I am gonna eat
How
it.
important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think
Wow,
here.
what a-
Just
what a
walk in
nice
circles for a
man.
minute.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay.
Next
so
one will
I
be
know
fine.
that each door
Yeah.
has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to
Yep.
go, there must be a reverse
looks like-
door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds
I
with
think
the
I'm okay.
counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
I'll lose
So
3 life.
starting from the right,
have another food
let us
token.
ask, will
Yo,
taking the right
dude.
door lead us to where we're
It's
going?
so nice.
And since the answer is clearly
This is
yes,
so nice.
then by
Thank
all
you so
accounts,
much.
the door on
Yeah,
the
no-
right
no
is the
problem.
correct one. Another victory for
Oh
logic.
man, like.
Come, Stanley.
Oh
Our
man.
destiny
Oh wow, that's a great
awaits.
card.
Oh, you're not streaming for Dawson anymore, by the way.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
Yay,
Hmm.
actually. Fuck yes. Okay.
I have not
The
been playing the
confusion
confusion ending
ending.
for 17
You're
minutes.
telling me
Don't need that.
that's what this is? It's
Okay,
all
what's this
one
one?
giant ending?
Don't need that one.
And we're supposed to restart the game what, eight times?
Unblockable mites.
That's really how all this goes?
They're not
It's all
unblockable. They can't be
determined?
blocked.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again.
I hit you for
Then what?
5.
Am I just
Oh,
supposed
sorry.
to forget?
Not they can't be blocked.
Well, what
they
if I don't
can't
want to
block.
forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
I mail what card?
And
Okay.
the timer...
That's actually really good for me.
Does that
Thank
mean,
you.
did we do it?
Yeah, no.
Did we break the cycle?
Subscribe to.
The,
Okay.
whatever it is that made this schedule?
Yeah.
How would we
Sacrifice
even
helpless timer.
know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I'll let it resolve.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want that.
I guess now we just
I
wait.
don't like that.
You know, I suppose in some
I don't
way
like that at
this is a
all,
kind
man.
of story.
Ain't good.
Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if
man,
we're
I'm
in the
gonna smack you.
destination or the journey.
Okay.
Though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Right.
We'll find
And,
out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you
Scary.
What if I get rid of your ring bearer? I wonder what happened.
All of his
Nothing.
co-workers were
Nothing
gone.
much.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay.
Finally.
I'm fine with that.
New content?
Yes. Destroy all creatures
What does
when
that
popped up
mean?
first.
New content.
Finally, new content. Oh.
Another 3. That's crazy.
Hello, and thank you for playing The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, The Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Yeah.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with The Stanley Parable
this
Ultra
Lumi.
Deluxe,
In there now.
a reimagining of the game
Oh,
for
and your
consoles and home computers.
Ah.
The Stanley Parable
I
Ultra
see now.
Deluxe
I'm
features
still going to
exciting
kill
new
you.
content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting
you
audiences
doing?
the world over.
Thank you for the 1, 3.
Please step
4,
inside
5,
and see
6,
what
7
thrilling
bits.
new
I can't
adventures
count.
await in The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
How you doing there,
Oh, well,
Lumi?
this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Being chillin'. Hell yeah.
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a
We're gonna be doing
mesmerizing
Borderlands later, but
adventure.
one of our friends that we play with is asleep, so we're just chilling.
Is it broken? What's going on here? Should we...
First time playing
Should
this?
we be moving somewhere or...
No.
Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at
So
long
I've actually
last,
played
it's
it,
on to the new content.
and I
I've
deleted
never
all of
been
my
more ready.
save
Let's
files.
do it.
So now it's like a half speed run and half I wanted. My brother showed me a thing where it was like it's not the
I
sequel,
have
it's
to
the
say,
threequel,
initial
it's the
impressions
fourquel.
of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Well, you went back on
Mostly
it.
tedious.
So I deleted
It's as if
everything.
Oh, okay. Let's see the content.
But
Give
I
me
also
the
found a
content,
couple endings I
Stanley.
didn't find earlier.
All right. All right, let's see it.
And the Parable is a bop as
The
fuck.
jump circle?
Ew.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh god,
Is-
is right.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness. Another elevator. Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could count to 30 trillion. You could put that on the box. The Stanley Parable
Yeah, I was going
Ultra
to the same
Deluxe,
thing.
now with over 1,000 hours of new content.
Oh, hell
And
yeah.
Oh, wait. There's more. Very good. Yes. I knew there had to be something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't get me started on the level of craftsmanship
like a
that's gone
time
into
limit
it. In
to
fact,
get
I'm
the,
looking
new
right now at the
content to come?
game's achievements, and it's hard to believe one of them actually says, "Test achievement, please ignore." What quality assurance department signed off on this? I'm infuriated and I'm offended, and I intend to find these people on Twitter and hold them personally accountable. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations. If you're still
Bro,
with
this
me,
game is so,
why don't
like,
we just reset
so
the game,
2013, they
and
still
we'll
called it
try to
Twitter?
get back to what the Stanley Parable is really about. No frills, no gimmicks.
Even though it's actually X,
Just you and me
because
having a great
Overlord
time
Elon
together.
Musk or
I
whatever.
was gonna get him anyway.
Yeah.
Because they're dying.
I allow you to have some treasure tokens.
Okay, sure.
That's not right.
I'm allowing you.
Stanley,
Okay.
come over here.
Well, let me go ahead
In
and
the
just
vent. I
look into
want to
that
show
hand
you
then.
Oh
something.
no. Oh shit.
Oh, bye.
Coffee mug.
Yeah. God
Oh,
damn you.
bye.
In response.
Also, they're playing
Okay,
Magic the
you
Gathering.
remember
in the
how
background.
cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe
hate you,
content
same
turned
bitch.
out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past and how much better the Stanley Parable used to be.
So I made
Go ahead,
something
get your 2
special
life.
and tucked it away here where
I
the
like my
game's
2 life.
developers won't find it.
Don't worry.
Just
I got
our
something better
little
for you.
secret. Take a look.
I returned. Welcome
I
back.
call
You wanna
it
start
the
playing?
memory zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want.
Stanley Parable, The Last of Us.
Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was sullied with a cheap re-release? Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally launched? Back then, video games had integrity. Back then, it all... And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism.
I returned. You
10
did
out
return.
of
You
10
said it
from
twice.
Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end
Said
up
twice
less
on
than any
accident?
form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley?
I took your
Every
mom.
game ever created.
mom,
That's how
dude.
grand
I
and
took your mom.
all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created.
that's fine,
It was
'cause I don't really care
Skyrim.
about
It was
her.
Persona 3. It
was
was all
Skyrim
of them.
Persona
And
3.
now, it's nothing. It's no games at all.
That's fine.
It isn't even
I
the
do,
Stanley
though, so
Parable
How many ends have you
anymore.
gotten while I was
It's
gone?
just a
Oh, I don't
Two.
really care.
One of them was
Just
a
go to
really
this
long
side.
ending.
husk with
Perfect.
an hour of new elevator content. Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of
Peach tea or lemon?
Card?
I'll discard a card.
Peach tea or lemon?
But now I have a 4-3. So
Lemon. All right.
choice in games, and one that offers some of the most
Arizona
enjoyable,
iced tea, baby.
surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect.
Also, it's
It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content.
I'm fine
It
with
just needed to be left alone. To
know it's
spend the
still
rest
just
of
a lot of
time
players
collecting
on the team, but
dust
that's it.
in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories. These were simpler times, Stanley.
Exile.
Simpler
What I
times.
wouldn't give to go
Exile.
back, to have it all over again.
Wait, that's a drink flavor?
on.
Alcohol?
I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here? Oh no. Oh God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Arizona hard iced tea with lemon. God, that was attractive. Hey,
I
ladies.
can't do much yet. Oh God, what is it? I'm gonna block
Honestly,
this
I
time.
could not be bothered to play this game to full
Obviously.
completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny!
Fine.
I'm not trying to
take
be
5.
funny.
I'll take 5.
I'm
You'll
trying to
take
make a
5? You'll
serious
take
work
5?
of art.
Yeah,
I
I'll
suppose
take
I can
5.
write up a handful
Oh,
of
fuck,
gags
that's
to
fine.
insert into the
Yeah, I'll take
Stanley
5.
Parable, but
Fuck.
the game is already such
Yeah,
a dense
rare
reservoir
sighting review.
of profound philosophical insights.
Can you guys,
I
like,
can't
share-
imagine where I'd have
Can you
to
guys, like,
listen.
share your screen?
Game
Oh, yeah,
crash.
no, I got you. Here's winner's POV.
Winner's POV? I remember he said the game just crashed.
Wait, did your game crash?
Yeah, it did.
About telling
Let's
us.
see what this one says.
I will.
The idea of the game is good. Let me tell you something you might like to hear. Someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
Very preachy.
You can tell me if
Look,
I'm
Mom,
preachy.
I
Honestly, you
win.
can.
I
Oh,
win.
goodness. This is actually quite shocking
Look at
for
me,
me.
I'm a tiny little guy in
I
a jar
always,
of
well, to
cum.
be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse.
I bet you don't
to
have the
begin
balls to
with.
let me draw one more
You
card.
can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and
Help!
airy as it...
It's your
Well,
turn. I don't
I know. I'm saying this
Oh,
now. I'm
man.
saying you don't have the balls to let me draw one more
Yeah.
card.
What an awful memory to have to hold on to.
Yeah, you don't have the
These
balls.
black
I
marks
knew
on my
it.
otherwise unimpeachable
You got
track
it.
record.
I cast one more spell, I
feel
die. I don't know
like
what
a
else
failure.
you want from me.
Yeah, I
Like I
said
let
draw.
these
Let me
people
draw one
down.
more card. I didn't say cast
Perhaps
a
the
spell.
Stanley Parable. What's this one got to say?
Alright, and
You
thus
constantly
I
have to
will
stop
not be
doing
attending
anything
Furry
so
Week
the
in
narrator
Atlanta.
can catch up with his
Sorry.
long-winded
It's okay, I'll just come pick you
explanations
up
of what's
anyway.
happening.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
wish there was a skip
I
button.
can't go against that.
Especially
A
because
skip
I'm on
button.
mobile. Haha.
Well,
Okay,
yes.
but like if I
Yes, I think we can do that.
like,
If
I
I'm
do
truly
go
too
down,
preachy, then
like,
maybe letting you skip ahead
like,
for
I
just
Make
a
it a
moment
little
surely
bit
that's like the
couldn't
problem.
hurt.
Like I don't have a room.
Not if
to
it
go
means we
to
can
after
strike
witness
these
it.
negative reviews from the record. Only
Well,
Well,
yeah, you can
Shabam
pick
said
me
you
up,
could.
but
Shabam said you could
That's
crash
my
our
motto
place.
today, and it's always been
like
my
on the
motto.
floor,
I'd
only
do
if you
anything for the
lick my
customers'
balls.
help. Yes, a skip button
Don't laugh
we
at
shall
me.
have.
You spelled laugh wrong. I'm gonna laugh as much as I want.
And here it is.
It's not letting me challenge you again. What the fuck?
I beat you too
You're
hard.
back, you see.
No,
You were
I
only
fucking ended
frozen
it
in
too
time
fast,
for a
and it was
few
like,
minutes,
"Eh,
but
fuck you."
there's plenty of
You don't
time
get to
for
do
me
it again.
Deliver a long
I
rambling
think
monologue full
let
of
me ask you this.
unnecessary.
I'm gonna ask you like truthfully, like
Well,
what
there's
do you
sport.
think is
You
my
really
favorite
did catch
set?
me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the
What do you
power
mean
of the
set?
button.
Like,
The minute I
My
start to
favorite
go
set
off on a
for
thought
getting
process
Phyrexia.
of self-absorption,
I'll
it's
subscribe
right
to
at
you.
your
One.
fingertips to
You're
go.
already
"Poof,
subscribed,
There's
right?
more than
forever."
one.
Oh, I can't wait
Yeah.
to see what Cookie 9 will say
Whichever
about
one
this,
has
and whether
poison.
they'll edit the rating of their
Almost
Steam
all of 'em.
review, or at least
Then
change
all
some
of
the
'em.
wording, perhaps. To be honest, I don't even
no,
know if one
it's,
can change their review.
my
in the first place. I guess I should
Ow.
become better educated
My
on
ears,
exactly
they
how
got
Steam
raised.
works.
I just pulled
Perhaps
a sword of
that would have been
Fortune
the smart thing
Frontier.
to check on before I went about this
God.
whole exercise of making the skip button. Although I have to imagine that after seeing this exciting new technology
I
at
got
work,
a
surely whoever it
prosthetic
is runs
injector
Steam
too.
will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's
You're already
review,
subscribed.
merely
That's a
because
little
of this
fucking
very
2
situation.
month subscriber.
Yes,
They're not
I
adding that
think
to the
that's
deck.
quite
I'm adding
likely.
these in my deck.
Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their
Thank you
review,
again. You're
so that the
welcome.
feature is not
Shock
widely
splitters are
abused.
still
No,
pretty
I would
good.
even be okay with Steam
Star doesn't
altering
really do
this
much.
particular
really-
review
I'm
so that it
but, like,
reads as something more
in my deck
beneficial.
of, like,
Something along the
figuring out
lines of,
ability,
this
it's
game is the best game.
I'm gonna replace that with my
Let
sword
me
of
start
Frontier.
over. How about this?
Then I'm going
From the ashes of depravity.
You know what? I'm gonna test
rises
Wait, you
the
did it?
phoenix of
another
way.
deck on you. One that I haven't actually played with yet.
I'm gonna replace.
What did I do?
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes.
Did I do it?
It's not unendurable by any means, but it's, well,
Was
there's
it-
really only so much I
or
can
was it
ramble
one of
on
the,
to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate,
the
I
word?
do suggest that we not press the button again. I think
Anonymous
the skip
viewer.
button has
I
been
don't remember.
aptly demonstrated, and we can say goodbye to
Well,
it.
you said
and
you're
ju-
welcome
Wait,
to my thanks
how
to
do
the
we get
mystery.
out of here?
Was it an anonymous or was it me? Because I know I did give a couple viewers the scribes because it's ain't it. Oh, okay, my bad. I thought it was me because I've done that a couple times where they're like, "Ah, man, fucking advertisements again," and so I just give them a subscriber.
And then
'Cause
one blade graft aspire.
It's more beneficial to me to keep people because I like having the chat dynamic. I don't care about fucking money. I just like having people here chatting. And when they're like, "Yo, 2.5 minutes of advertisements," I'm just gonna leave. I give them a subscribe, and they're like, "Oh, okay, cool, thanks. Never mind." But like, if they have to leave naturally, that's like if they die or if they have to get pizza, that's fine. You know what I mean?
Let me try this.
Where did
I
the door
added.
go?
I fixed it.
Wasn't
up
there
a
a
little
door that led into this room? I
Smart
don't
brain
feel
indeed,
quite
yeah.
certain that there was one here before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I
I
don't
wanna see how this
think
deck
one
plays,
can
'cause I
enter a
haven't
room
played it
without
at all
a door of some
in a
sort,
public
or a
match.
window or something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole?
So if this one
A
goes
sufficiently
shitty, it goes
large
shitty.
crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please step away from the skip button to go anywhere other than the skip button. There was a door here before, wasn't there?
Oh,
I
already?
should not keep this.
Where did it go?
I'm gonna
Can you
keep it
maybe
just because it's my first
ram
hand.
your way through a wall?
You know what? Same.
Is there any possibility that you could, say, slam
hate
your
you.
body into the wall until enough damage is done for you to be
I
able
hate
to
you
leave?
so much.
Please, I'll
Why?
take any option at all.
You had a ley
I'm
line of
asking you to
anticipation.
work with
Immediately,
me
fuck
here.
you, dude.
We need a
Fuck
door.
you.
We need a door of some kind. I can work with any kind of door as long as it can open and
Are
lead
you
from one
kidding
room
me?
to another. I'm going to step away for just a moment.
Fucking
I'm
blue
going to try
bitch!
to close the door. I don't know how exactly to remove.
I swear to God, if you have a counter spell,
Stanley,
if you have a
Stanley,
counter spell, I'm
please
leaving.
don't push
Okay,
the button
thank
again.
God.
It's been 12 hours.
No, I have something better.
You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're
Where's
really
our key?
truly
Yeah.
getting longer. And my God, there's no way out of the room.
Oh
Stanley,
God,
the
kill
door
it.
is gone.
Kill
It's
it.
completely gone.
Kill it?
I've
What do
looked
you
at
mean
it from
kill
every
it?
angle. I've checked
Enchantment.
every
I
one
don't-
of those walls a
fuck.
thousand
Oh,
times.
God.
And there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you
just gonna
and the
hit you for
button.
two.
And if you keep
Oh,
pressing
okay.
it, I have no
No.
idea what will happen.
Oh,
I have no
fuck.
idea how
This
long
is so
I'll be made
bad.
to sit here.
Oh,
And more than
no.
anything else, I don't know how to stop you from pressing the button again.
Oh, okay.
I
Now I'm
can't
gonna
control
do this.
anything in this
Throw an
room.
artifact, which will trigger
Oh,
it.
Stanley,
Please
you're
don't.
back. You're back. Oh, my
Please,
goodness.
please.
I have someone to
Please.
talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
In
Or
response.
2 weeks. Oh, hello. It's you. You're
Okay.
here again. Welcome. I have had time to think about
Wait, why
you
didn't your
and
stuff go
about us.
back? Oh, non-creature. So I'll have to get that out.
That's a good
Ooh.
card. It would be a shame if
Ooh.
someone shocked it.
That's fine, it's just a draw.
And
That's all it
then
is.
I'm just gonna hit you for a little bit.
Okay.
And gain some life, you know?
But they
just gain
didn't
a little bit of
understand the game was never
That's
meant to
more
be funny. It was meant to have a point.
another
It was
one?
meant to
Oh.
speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes?
That's
Where
right,
are
you
the
kinda did
jokes?
that to
They bemoan,
yourself.
they scream,
Yeah, I know.
they
I
gnash
just
their
realized, I was
teeth and
like,
said,
oh, it's not-
entertain us. It wasn't.
No.
Entertain us.
The end is never the end, 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 is never
Really?
the end,
No.
is never the end, is never the end.
Damn, that's crazy.
There's a bit of water leakage over there.
Aw.
Yeah.
Bit destroyed over there now.
And
Oh, wait, I didn't do 2 out of 3. Fuck. I thought I did 2 out of 3.
yay! I win again.
Against a deck that's I just started building.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I not do 2
I
out
like
of
how
3?
you can tell the new content, but
I thought I
against
did 2
the
out of
old
3 on that
content
one.
because this stuff looks a lot better.
Hang on. Let's try that one again. 2 out of 3. There we go. Now that's best 2 out of 3.
What a delightful
It's so fucking
green.
confusing.
This is very nice.
God,
Very, very calming.
I need to change up my deck only because
This is not.
the requirements for today's thing is requiring me to. This is a pre-con that I've never played with before. I have no idea what cards are in here.
Oh, you choose.
Yeah, I'll play first.
Oh, okay, okay. Opponent goes first. Okay.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna keep 7.
I'll keep 7, I guess.
You know what? This actually is not looking good.
Oh, same. Don't worry. Oh, I don't have any land. I thought I had a land.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
New content.
Oh, good.
okay, it's
You
back.
noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Oh boy, something very exciting to show me. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Yeah.
So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Whoa, Investor Showcase, the Stanley Parable 2.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel.
Photos
An
off
entirely
painting.
new experience, built from the ground up. Why there are so many possibilities? It could
Photos
go
off
in
painting
so
D.
many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for.
Yeah.
Can I play the
Dude,
game?
new content is out. New content part 2 is in.
Calling it the Stanley
Can I
Parable
play the
2
game,
is
please?
just so much catchier than
Boring
Ultra
sections of the
Deluxe,
chart,
don't
cool
you
red
think?
one.
You know how I
Ultra
feel now when you
Deluxe?
play that
What does
fucking
it
white
even
shit.
mean? But the Stanley
all
Parable
I wanted
2,
to do.
now that's an artistic
The Last of
statement
Us.
right there. It's future-oriented.
And now you're making
it
me not play the
screams
game. And now I'm
progress
gonna
and
have to play the game.
innovation and long-term franchising
Yo, it's the
potential.
Fern.
Hey, yo, that's so
It's the
cool.
Fern
Go back
from
to the
earlier.
hands.
Don't do it. Don't, you fucking bitch!
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite
And
nailed
play
down
the
what
game.
exactly the
To your
Stanley
hands.
Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely
7.
organize a handful
2
of
ears,
interesting
2 eyes, 2
concepts,
nostrils, 2 arms,
that
2
surely
legs,
the
question
game
mark?
will sort
That's
of
fine.
naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Yeah.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Yo, the button that says the name of the player that's playing this game.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want?
A button that
And
says the name of the
course,
player that's playing the
first
game.
and most obvious answer is that they want to be
pull every effort.
individually recognized and...
I was
sorry,
I was
should have
thinking,
clarified.
if I did that,
Right
would that
now,
make that
the
trigger
button
too
only
fast?
says the
Oh
name
wait, it's
Jim.
a it's
But
a
of
fucking
course, in the
transform
final
card.
game,
Fuck
this
that.
button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just
Jim.
play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep
Alright.
breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
I'm a person
I
named
want
Jim.
you to imagine yourself
You get it.
living as Jim.
I'm a person
Sleeping and
named Jim.
waking
Let
as
it
Jim.
resolve.
Falling in
I'll
love
let
and
it
being
resolve.
heartbroken as Jim.
Yeah.
Seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim, watching your dreams crumble
Also
into
let that
dust.
resolve.
Alright,
Do you
alright.
feel it
And I have
deeply?
2 mana.
Hey,
Are you
Delati,
really,
how's it going?
truly
Hello.
Jim right now?
That's not
If
good.
so, then please step forward and press the button.
I'm doing the Stanley Parable again. I deleted all of my shit.
Yes! You see! What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do
I
it
don't
again,
like
do
how
it
that
again.
can't be counted.
Ooh, it hits even harder the second time. If
How are
this were
you?
the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation. Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
Oh, fucking trample, are you kidding me?
Maybe.
Damn it. I've lost track of who I am. Am I Jim? I'm Jim now. Call me Jim. Doing pretty good? Fuck yeah. I'm glad to hear.
Boom.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of
baby is
finishing
all
this
grown up.
feature.
You.
You're sending that back to my hand too? Fucking hell.
Red is the new orange.
Okay, that's a 4 cost. I have 7 mana out, so I
Alright,
can
when
do
I
that.
get the free and easy achievement, can I get it? I don't know if I can get it.
Ah,
I gotta put that back.
collectibles.
Now it's a real video game. In the
Yeah, I was
Stanley
wondering why you
Parable
did it, to
2,
be honest.
you'll run around
What you
gathering
been
up
up to,
these
though,
miniature
Gelati?
Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your
Bruh.
God, it really is the worst
Alright,
when you
let's do the
collect
comments.
everything in a video game and
you
then
do
they
the
give you a
trample
big fancy reward for it. You know what, Stanley?
I
I
hate
actually
fucking
think
trample.
the job circle was a pretty good idea. I'd like to hang on to that for the sequel.
I have a feeling you went to that blue-green deck just to counter a blue deck.
No, I actually did ask. This is the first time I ever
Sure.
played. No, I'm actually being serious. I'm actually being
Sure.
serious. I saw in my little like thing at the bottom, like on the main screen, like I had to play like 30 blue
God, I
or green
fucked up.
spells.
I
I'm like,
fucked up.
fuck, I had to go pick a. It's not a prank
Fucked up
hunt.
so hard. Oh god, I
Fucked up so
fucked
hard?
up.
Okay, okay.
Blue.
I'm gonna play a thing that gave me some life.
Blue.
I'm gonna play a. I'm gonna play blue. I'm gonna play blue.
No.
Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. No, I hate blue.
Blue.
I hate you so much.
Blue.
No, please. I just want to play the game. I can't even do anything. That was
Blue.
everything I could. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, graveyard? Oh, okay.
That's not scribe, bitch.
That's fine. Blue.
Yeah.
Oh, rest into your graveyard. Okay.
No. I'm pretty happy about this.
Blue. Yeah.
I can't block it.
I know.
Yeah. What the fuck are you? Oh my god. Jeez. Here's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Do I? Yeah, I'll do it.
Blue. Pay 4 if you want to stop that.
I'll do this.
Oh, that's funny.
Bruh.
Yeah, you still counted it.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Blue.
Blow. I like playing blow. Ha ha ha. Blow funny. Ha ha ha. Oh, that was so bad. Oh, okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Oh, you know what the on the top of my library then? Fuck.
Yeah. It's you're gonna love it.
Blue.
Yeah, it's a land. Not too great.
I have 6 mana open.
I don't like that. Okay. I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
I just want to draw a card.
Blue.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh, it gets rid of your treasure token too.
All right. I'm just gonna do. I had to discard. Okay. I'll discard.
Just do it again. Do it again.
I'll discard this one. And then yeah, I'll do it again. To draw a card, and then discard a card. And let's see. I have
Lou.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 open. This is actually kind of tough. This is actually kind of tough. I'm gonna choose you. I'm gonna be a little crazy. I'm gonna let you hurt me for the betterment of mankind.
Hi.
Oh, that's funny.
What the fuck is that? What are you doing?
What card do you have in hand? What card do you have in hand?
Why?
Because you can't counter this regardless. Got pay 2.
Blue.
No, I don't.
What?
Ward is on field already.
What the fuck?
Dumbass. Ward is only when it's on field already.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna play a Titan of Industry.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm gonna choose, let's see, you, and Flash isn't that crazy. So, I'm gonna say me. Yeah.
No, not that. I got something.
We're
Oh,
gonna
you
do
have fucking
something.
reach.
I don't know what, but
I do.
something.
I didn't look. I was more focused on what was in my hands.
I know. Hmm. Oh, God.
What was I gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are we doing? Why are we here? Just to suffer? I can still feel my leg?
Okay.
No.
I'll give you.
Nora!
Oh, that's fine.
Obama.
Bruh. At least it taps that one.
Yeah, but your ding's dead now.
I can.
Alright, we're gonna watch this for now.
Am
I gotta go pee. Be right back.
Okay. Seven, 9. Fuck. If I do that. Nope, no matter which one I block, I don't fucking live.
Good game.
Guess what I had in my hand?
What?
Omnipotence.
Yeah.
I wanted to play that so bad it said 10 mana. I was like, I have 7. Fuck.
That 8.
No, when I drew it, I had 7.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I wanted to play that
damn.
so much.
I need to cast 4 more spells.
Okay, well, hang on. Let me see which ones I have to do, because I think mine is black and green. Yeah, mine's black and green, so I'm just going to do a black-green deck.
Nice. So I have to cast 4 more blue or green spells. So I am playing with the same deck, but it's only because I need the coins. Okay, is Atlas gonna wake up?
Should we call her?
That's what I'm thinking.
All right, I'm done peeing.
Dumb
Man, this
peeing.
game looks stupid.
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, your entire hobby is gay. Oh, I don't know, man.
Waiting for Atlas to wake up.
Yeah, still.
I needed to do that to get a black.
Let's see, I could play Young Sheldon Ring.
Oh shit. I'm not doing that, but I'm doing this.
Never mind, I thought I had that game installed. I did not.
I'm gonna do this.
What's like the most normal human game that people play?
Human?
Like, not a furry.
Oh, puto pendejo.
Yeah.
Hey, no swearing.
Let's
Fucker.
see. I already has trample. I already swamp over your guy. I'm not too crazy. I'm gonna draw a card.
And he is fucking vigilant.
Yeah.
Go to the bottom of your deck.
No.
Yes.
The fuck.
I don't care if he dies. Cause I got another one.
Yo.
I heard Vigilant.
You got another one?
You heard Vigilant. What did Vigilant do?
Oh man, that's crazy. All right, I'm gonna hit you, but
That's fine.
yeah, it's fine, right? Yeah, it's
Don't
fine.
care.
Okay, cool. So, dude, that's so crazy. That is actually so crazy,
Nice. So crazy.
and that's really cool. I had another one.
Damn, so crazy.
This is actually so crazy.
So crazy.
It's so crazy.
So crazy.
It's so crazy.
So crazy.
That's so crazy.
Like, oh my god.
Oh, girl, like
So
crazy.
crazy.
Oh.
So crazy. You sound a bit depressed when that happened. So crazy. So crazy.
I can't even. I don't think I can even cast it. So I have 1, 2.
Oh,
I don't
I'm
have
having
enough
a
to
good
cast this.
time
Why is
here.
it telling I could? Oh, I can use a. Okay. Honestly, worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it.
I was trying to figure out what the fuck you were talking about. I'm gonna gain 3 health though.
That's fine. I'm just gonna do like. I'm gonna do like 1,000 to you. I don't give a fuck.
You don't have the fucking Millennium Calendar.
I hate you
Bryce,
guys actually needing to do that shit.
Description.
Instead, I'm gonna do this.
Oh, they fight, so I still get 3 health.
Yep. But I get
Oh,
a
what
treasure
the
token.
fuck was I doing?
Ew.
I'm gonna heal 3.
2 doubling seasons.
Yep.
That's not fun.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
That is not.
Yes, it is. Obviously. I thought this one was equal to forest, not land.
Nope, that's fine.
Probably is gonna take a minute.
Ugh.
I bet if you defeated one of the Uber bots, I bet that would be enough to finish it up.
And then, you know, I'll get this out.
Oh, the thing I countered last game.
Yeah. You want to get some life?
I think I'll wait.
Okay.
Oh dear lord. Nah, fuck it. Just sacrifice it instead. And I'll be fine, because I'll take 10 right there.
Yep.
Not actually. On attack.
Wait, 1,000 food. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, that's right, because of doubling season. Mm. So you're drawing some cards. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
I know I could just.
It is not worth it, honestly.
Oh, are you gonna do something crazy?
No, I'm literally just meaning it's not worth it.
Oh no.
Oh, fucked away my turn.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh god.
Like I was saying, it's yeah.
Fish pot.
So that's that.
None of them can block though.
No, not the rats. No,
No, the rats cannot block.
no. That
Which-
will do. No, that's not enough. Is it?
I still live.
Yeah, by one fucking.
Yep.
Watch me not do
Shit.
enough because you didn't let me fucking play enough green or black for my challenge, so we have to play again.
I think I did mine. I did.
I played 8 out of 30.
Yeah. Let's go again. I'll swap my deck.
I will say I need to play 22 more. Should we message at
Yeah, just play
Atlas?
22 games, you know?
Atlas.
Ooh.
I'm just gonna add her. You want to play against this fucking deck?
Mm.
Maybe not want to play against this deck. You do realize I have to play more than one black right now, right?
What are you talking about?
For my challenge.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You are being a cunt right now.
I'm trying not to. I'm just playing the game.
You're being a whole ass twat right now.
Oh, that's cool.
I played 4 cards.
Damn it.
Why?
Because I like hitting you for a lot.
That's gonna kill me. If I don't block.
It's fine. I could win right now.
I know.
You should.
So we're not gonna let me finish my challenge. Got it.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna wait for the timer out.
Oh, this no. No,
Yep.
don't do that to me.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep. Nah,
That's so
the
mean.
BM you get BM.
How is this BMing? This is me playing the game.
Nah, you
How?
said you said I could get my shit. Fuck you.
I'm scoffed. This is insane. You know, what I could have done instead was ossification your hollow scavenger and then swing out with everything else. So this is actually
Let's count the cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 22.
Yeah. You played a couple. You're actually waiting the timer?
I just grab junk sometimes in here.
One thing, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Are you serious, dude? Wow. I can mute you. Well, this is where we're at, ladies and gents.
This is where we're at?
Yeah. KSM has accepted defeat, and instead of receiving the damage and then moving on to the next game, has elected to just wait and let the timer run out. This is where we're at. This is one of my favorite, probably my ultimate favorite card in the entirety of white for all of B1 is 1 mana, 1/2, Flying Vigor. Insanely.
Bro, what?
If you play Magic, you would know.
I'm starting to think custom games don't have a timer.
I don't think so either.
And I'm liking this. You're stuck here.
That's fine with me.
I'll open up my other monitor, don't worry.
This is like, you know, if we concede, it doesn't matter about your spells. Like, you still have to play another game.
Mostly want to play Borderlands. I want Alice to wake up.
Yeah, this is a game. I don't want to be up too late, and maybe we call her. I don't know.
I'm about to. Hang on.
Yay!
Oh. Oh, sorry. Right click ring. There we go.
The ring.
Not that type of ring.
I like being.
Oh, not best of one. Fuck. Every time I do the fucking best of one, I have to fucking go out. There they are.
There
Hello?
it is.
Yay.
Hey.
Hi, how's it
Hello.
going?
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, I was taking a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wake
you
up.
said 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Are you guys playing now?
We
about
haven't
to.
started yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Me
Should I get
and,
on?
Yeah,
yes.
it's been 3 hours.
Oh my god. Yeah. Me
Oh,
and
no.
KSM were playing Magic the Gathering online, and it was fun.
wanna cut him.
Nerds.
You what?
I want to cut him.
He wants- I like how like earlier
He
he's like,
plays
"Oh,
the
yeah,
annoying colors.
Yeah, like white.
yeah, like
Yes.
white. Like what?
Yes, like white.
Oh, white's the worst color in the game. Oh, have you seen blue?
I don't give a shit
I don't
about
know.
counters as long as I can predict them. I can't predict exile, 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 exile.
Look, I don't know why there's so much racism in this card game, but there's
I don't
so
know, but
many.
black is pretty fun.
Oh goodness,
That's what she said.
Hey yo.
I did not.
Worms Drax at the bottom.
No.
Yes.
I said, but that's what she said. He can throw down.
Nope. Drax at the bottom. 100%.
Bruh. I like how I'm serious. I like how earlier like, oh yeah, me and Shabam like offered if you want to crash with us in a room, and the next thing you know, like I'm gonna cut you. Like, oh, maybe not.
Maybe not. Why not?
No, I don't want you to cut me.
You'll be fine. You have to worry about Shabam the most.
What do you mean?
You're not streaming still, are you, Dawson?
I am
No, you are.
streaming.
Okay, I can't see this. I can't say that on stream.
Yeah.
I can't say that on stream.
Wait, I'm gonna wake up and Shabam's just like biting my butt or something. Like what the?
No, it has something to do with your butt.
D's come.
It has something to do with what?
It has something to do with the butt.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna shove an ice cube up your ass.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not into that. So I might like. No, thanks. I'm good.
Actually, Drax, I'll message you it. Hang on.
All right, give me one moment. I need to draw some stuff. Use the restroom. I'll be back with a cold one, an actual cold one, a nice, good cold one called a twisted tea. And they're good.
Why are you all drinking twisted tea?
Because I'm gay. I don't know.
Well, it's pretty gay.
That's an answer?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it because it's long and tall? Like a dick? Shut up, I
Seriously,
just woke
Queso?
up.
Yes.
No, not you, not you.
Yes.
Queso messaged
Yes.
me is insane, and I am now questioning whether or not I actually want to. Like, no.
You should message me that.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, that. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I know I can't say that on
So
stream.
typical Shabam actions.
Yes, basically. But I know I can't say that on stream.
What about Shabam?
It's a thing he did at MFF.
Oh no, was it cringe?
You
Kinda
think it was
painful.
cringe? Jesus. Hi, Shadow.
Here, message it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a Shabam thing.
Yeah, my first time meeting Shabam. While we're all going home, I'm just like, woo! Fucking jump. I
I'm
jumped.
still like bleary eyed, but I'm starting up the game.
Hell yeah. Lurk. Yeah, thank you for lurking. Hello, everybody.
Why is it all
Do I do a funny? I'll do that.
Why is my OBS not letting me capture?
Oops.
Weird. Exit.
Alright, and now we wait.
Yeah, 1 second. My OBS isn't capturing the game for some reason.
That's crazy.
OBS not working? Unheard of.
There we go.
It's not like it's the most glitchy.
Yeah.
I've always heard of OBS as whenever somebody's complaining about OBS.
So I've received a message on Steam. Atlas invited me to play Borderlands, but you're with me already.
Am I?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour, monsieur. Comment allez-vous?
Do I do a funny thing? I'm gonna do a funny thing.
Took my multi